and also introducing Christophe. So Christophe Sabarots, who is my counterpart of Siemens. Okay, so we used to work hand in hand. Okay, so what I'm going to show you right now is the real world. So let's introduce that to you. The main part, the most important part of this equipment, okay, is the motor you see in the backstage. This motor is going to be under constraint very soon by me, right? And this motor is going to adapt itself, and its power is going to increase. This motor is running 3 axes. The first is this axe, at the end of which you have this wheel. This wheel, okay, I can apply a brake on this wheel manually, like this, right? I can apply a brake on this wheel, which shape is a bit defective. So number one, what is going to happen is I'm going to apply a brake on this wheel, and it's going to be a constraint for the motor, okay? And the motor is going to have more current, to deliver more power, and the inner motor characteristics are going to increase. Number two, due to the fact this wheel's shape is a bit defective, it's going to generate vibration in the other axis. The second axis here, you see, is a shaft disc. On this shaft disc you have 2 wheels. The first wheel shape is perfect, it's a circle. The second wheel shape is a bit ovoid, and it's supposed to represent an unbalanced wheel, right? And you see the 2 blue cables, okay? These blue cables, I can position the blue cables which actually are air gap analysis sensors. I can reposition these blue cables on one wheel or the other, right? So just analyzing the air gap, the little air gap analysis between the sensor and the wheels below the surface, I can determine if a wheel is unbalanced, or I could imagine, okay, to analyze a chainsaw, usage in a specific process. The last axe is a spindle. You see this spindle here? It's a metal engineering piece. So you can imagine that this is representing a metal engineering system. Or you can also imagine that this is a charge loader, right? So look at this now. To my right hand side, right? You have I have just run the system, and in the meantime, all the data has been collected, transmitted through this gateway, which name is Nanobox, the MindSphere Nanobox, and uploaded into a cloud. And here we see one app, which name is the Fleet Manager, okay, which enables you in just looking at the equipments, okay, and also to the left-hand side to manage your fleet. So look at this, we are real time, we are connected to the cloud. It's